Hello everyone, welcome back to the new SwiftUI tutorial. In this series, we are going to look at the different SwiftUI application. So first we have the information application where you display the information that you want to show to the users. So here I have the planet information. It could be any educational or it could be news based. So right now I have created the application with the planet details. So first we have a list of planets as you can see, and if I click on any planet, it's going to display with an animation of scale effect. So let's look at how to create this application. So first of all, I have divided my code in 5 different files. Number 1, we have the dashboard model, and now in this model class, we have created the class with a get with a function which is returning the array of planet object. So we can see that we have populated the return statement with an array of planet object. The planet object is a structure type and it consists of index, image, name, description, long description, and video. So you can add your own object in the model and you can create your own struct object and display in the dashboard. So let's move to the dashboard view. So in this dashboard, first of all, if we look at the top of the application, we have side menu bar and image. So we have added the side menu bar and image in the ice stack. After adding it in the ice stack, we have added the Space Chronicle title. And then we have our main scroll transition. So I will be highlighting the main part of the application, not all, because other are the basic style element. You can get the whole source code from the GitHub repo link in the description below. So coming to the main part, if you need to achieve the scroll view with a scroll transition, first of all you need to create a scroll view with the horizontal axis. In that scroll view, you need to add a stack to populate the scroll view. Then in a stack, you can add your own static data or you can create a for each loop. I have created a for each loop, and in this for each loop, I am populating the details section with the model.getData. Now this getData is the same function that we discussed at the beginning. Now moving back to our dashboard, we have for each, we have applied on the model.getData. So what it does is that it gets each data one by one and it fills with a planet detail view. So if I look at the application, I have different card views, and in these card view, we have a different information. So if I look at the card view, each card view is filled with a different information which is being returned from the model.getData. Then we have added navigation link to transit to the next detail screen. But before moving on, let's see how to achieve this scroll view. You can achieve this using the scroll transition. So we are going to add the scroll transition modifier to the planet card view, because if you look closely, the Venus or the other planets that is on the right hand side is bit dull and its opacity is quite low, and when I'm going to focus on it, it's going to get enlarged and its opacity is also going to increase. This is achieved using scroll transition. Whenever the content is focused, it look at the face is identity. If it's focused, it transition opacity from 0.8 to 1. Similarly, it transition scale effect from 0.8 to 1. So the view align keeps the view focus in our scroll view. Then if we move to the detail section, if you look at the detail view, our planet is being animated. So let's look at how to animate the planet. So if I go in the detail section, we have added the scale effect. The scale effect is added on appears. So we have created on appear state property wrapper at the beginning of struct and it's set to false. But when you are going to launch, we are going to toggle it to true and we are going to toggle the scale effect from 0 to 1, and then we are adding the animation style to ease in out with a duration of 2. So it takes 2 seconds to scale effect from 0 to 1. So this is how you can create your own scroll view and you can add this animation to your application. Thank you so much for watching. You can get the code repo link in the description below. Stay tuned for more lessons.